simultaneously. Two opposite things simultaneously present in these three. This is explained. First is Brahmagato. First I say, what is Brahmagato? That is Tattvavagahi. And what is Aishwarjagato? That is relating to Krishna. And what is Rasavagahi? That is relating to Radha Prem, Radharani's love. You understand? First, I say on this Tattvavagahi, that is relating to Brahma. How there are two opposite things in Brahma. Do you know it? No, you don't know? Therefore I say it is very, very confidential things. Confidential tattva, niguna tattva. We say Brahma nirguna, Brahma saguna. Do you know this word nirguna and saguna? Yeah? What do you say it in English? Is there any English rendering?
Nirguna means beyond material influences. Remote material.
Nirguna means without qualities, guna. Isn't it? Saguna means with qualities. Saguna. Nirguna, saguna. This is paribhasha. So that Brahma is nirguna at the same time saguna. These are two opposites. Without qualities and qualities. Two opposites same time in Brahma. Wow. Those who are Brahmavadis, impersonalists, they say about Brahma, what is that? Apanipado, Brahma apanipado, Brahma achakshu, Brahma akarna. You understand? They say so. Pani means hand, pada means leg. Brahma has no hands, no leg. Apanipada. You understand? Brahma has no hands, no leg. But at the same time it is said that Brahma accepts everything. If it has no hand, how can it accept? This is quite contradictory, two contradictions. You understand? When it is apada, it has no leg, but it moves swiftly. How is it? It is contradictory, two opposites at the same time. Do you understand now? This is regarding Brahma. Then comes Krishnagata. Akarna. Brahma has no ear, but he can hear everything. This is two opposites, in contradiction. Brahma has no eyes, but he sees everything. This is two opposites. Like that, regarding Brahma. How two opposite things are united. You understand? Then comes regarding Krishna. Krishna is full of all opulences, Aishwarya. Isn't it? He is full of all opulences. He has unlimited opulences. Aishwarya. Then comes Madhurjavagahi, Aishwarjavagahi and Madhurjavagahi. Madhurja means all beauty, all sweetness. You understand? These are two opposites. How? In opulence, Krishna is supreme. Vibhu, isn't it? Nobody possesses more opulence than Krishna. Therefore Krishna is Vibhu, is great. You understand? Unlimited. He is unlimited in opulence. You understand? But in Madhurya, in beauty, we find some limitations. He is limited. How? He is like a human being, as a human being. He is unlimited Brahma. He is a human being. When he comes in his Swarupa, he comes as a human being, isn't it? He has two hands, two legs. He also floats, sings very sweetly, Muralidhar, isn't it? He puts on yellow garment, Pitamba, isn't it? The stature is like that. Kishore means a boy of 10 or 12 years, isn't it? And up to, at best he becomes a young man and never grows old. You understand? But he is unlimited. Here it is limited. Two opposites are there. You understand? In Krishna, Brahmatattva. Then third thing comes, in opulence he is sarvatantra swatantra. He is supremely independent, isn't it? Ishvara Parama Krishna. He is supreme in all respect. So, in respect of independence, he has supreme independence, isn't it? At the same time, he is bhakta paratantra. He is dependent on the love of devotees, isn't it? He is supremely independent, whereas he is dependent on the love of devotees, bhakta paratantra. In Srimad Bhagavatam 9th canto, he says to Aham bhakto paradhina aswatantra iva dija sadhuve grastharuver bhaktir bhaktajan priya. Himself says to Durvasa Muni. One who is all independent, supremely independent, he says, no, I am not independent. I am under the control of my devotees. You understand? Bhakta paratantra. You understand? Sadhu vigrasta hudaya bhakti bhakta janam priya. Aham bhakta paradhina aswatantra iva dija. He says, I am under the devotee. I am not supreme, he says. I obey what my devotee says. You understand? So I am obedient to my loving devotee, to his orders. You understand? This is two opposite things. Bhakta paratantra. Bhakta prema vasha. In Aishwarya Atmarama Aptokama, in opulence, is self-sufficient. Isn't it? Is self-sufficient. He never needs anything. But in Madhurya do you mean?
Sweet love.
Yes, sweet love. He needs it. Rasulom, he anchors after it, as if he has nothing. You understand? So these are two opposite things. Sakami, Krodhi, Chaura, Mithyachari. In Madhurya, in this, he steals that sweet things. Butter stealer, stealer of the garments of gopis, and stealer of the heart. He has stolen my heart, your heart. You don't know? Has Krishna stolen your heart, or is it with you? You examine it. examine, go to doctor and examine. You, doctor, please examine his heart inside me or not. What do you say? Nurari. Atmarama, take Nurari to the doctor. His heart should be examined. Whether Nurari has a heart or a Krishna has full of it. What do you say? Will you go to doctor? One is a dear devotee of Krishna, the Krishna steals his heart. Isn't it? Huh? Yes. Then you think of, if you are a dear devotee, then your heart is stolen. It is not there. Not so, your heart is there. It is up to you. No need to go to any doctor. Become self-doctor and examine yourself. What do you say? No hurry. Do you understand? A Chaura is a stealer, is the supreme thief, you see. Because he is supreme in all respect. He is the supreme thief, isn't it? Chauragraganyam, we say. He is the leader of thieves. Chauragraganyam is supreme thief. Huh? And his mithyachari, he just sometimes tells lies. You understand? Huh? When it is complained that Krishna has eaten earth, so Mother Jasoda said, "Oh Krishna, have you eaten earth?" "No, Mother, I have never eaten." But he has eaten. His mithyachari is a liar also. Isn't it? He is known as supreme truth, but at the same time liar. It's two contradictions. You will find in Krishna. Do you understand? This is subtle points. Huh? Have you heard this ever? No. Do you understand? All these things. In Aishwarya is Jnana Ghono Murti, is embodiment of all opulence. You understand? Very big, unlimited opulence. But in Madhurya is like a child, limited. It's two opposites. Huh? This is regarding Krishna. Then comes regarding Radha. So, tomorrow I will speak on Radha. How there are two opposite things in Radha praying. One thing is say that Krishna, what is that? Usna EQ, Tapta EQ Charpana. It's like Tapta EQ. EQ, you know, sugar cane. How it is? Very sweet, isn't it? It is very heated, Tapta EQ. It's burning the mouth, but you cannot drive it out. So sweet. Still it's burning. Though it is burning, you are saying, act. Just the opposite. You understand? So like one example I give you. Tattva Ikyucharpana. Very confidential things. One should understand it in tattva, essence. Apparent constructions are there. You understand? Rupa Goswami, who is Rasacharya, he has written all these things. You understand, Hari? Tomorrow I will speak on Radha. How there are two opposite things united sometimes in Radha praying. Today I tell something. It's very general, very something. I cannot analyze it in detail because it's very difficult to express things in English. You can have an idea of it. There are two opposite things in Krishna. lotus feet of the Lord, he is worshipable even by myself. He has said this. Just Shiva himself says. Therefore, in Srimad Bhagavatam it is also stated that this human form of life is rarely obtainable, durlabam. Labdha sudlavaidam bahushamvan. Manusyamatpadamanitya mapiyadhira. After undergoing so many species of life in so many planetary systems, when someone gets a human form of life, it is to be considered rarely obtainable. Because it is arthada. Through this life, paramartha will be obtained. This prem bhakti, prem lakshana bhakti, is known as paramartha. Right. In other species of life, even in demigod species of life, it is not obtained. Only it is obtained in human species of life. Therefore, this human form of life is considered to be durlabam, rarely obtainable. Sadharmanishta sadharmitman viranchitameti tatparam hi man. Vaisnavam atha abhyakudam padam tathaham vibudha talatvaye. That is also the version of Lord Shiva. Viranchi, Lord Brahman, myself, Lord Shiva and other Indra and other demigods, we cannot get immediately the lotus feet of the Lord. Whereas a human being born in this material world, if he is a Vaishnava, a pure devotee of the Lord, immediately gets and goes there. Whereas we have to wait for a kalpa, for a millennium. That he has said. So Prahlad Maharaj said this thing. So this statement of Prahlad Maharaj is very important. Kvahung raja prabhava isa tamo adhike asmin jato suretara kule kwa tadanukampa na brahmana na to bhavasya na vairamaya janmi arpita sirasi padmakara sadhaka. So I will speak something in Oriana. One thing is there. As soon as a human being is born, he is indebted. He has got debts, 3 debts. You know? He is indebted to demigods. He is indebted to the sages. He is indebted to his parents. Do you understand? We say, Runa. Runa means debt, English. 3 Runa. Deva Runa, Rusi Runa, Pitru Runa.